Good morning and welcome to day 8 of the Tour Du Mont Blanc. That's the morning's view this morning, the cows with the bells dingling away there. So last night we stopped in Trent and we're now going to make our way back into France. But today's going to be a little bit different. Today's only supposed to be 14 kilometers, but due to the cable car being closed at Plan Pras, which is where we're supposed to finish tomorrow, we're going to extend today and do half of tomorrow's, and then we will come down at a cable car halfway in tomorrow's walk, if you understand what I'm saying. Go back to tonight's accommodation on the train, which is just up the line, and then tomorrow morning up back on the train to the bottom of the cable car, up, and then we're going to finish the walk hopefully a day early, but it all depends on how we get on today. It's a bit cold this morning, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Piss love. Piss and love. Right, bring you back a bit later.
Morning off, day 8. Not a cloud. Program for today, we've got option 1, which is 14 kilometers. Option 2, which is to do 14 kilometers of today plus start on tomorrow's and do 7. So nice and early, 7:45. Let's try to go for option 2. If it's too tough, then we'll stop at the end of option 1 and review later. It was a bit of a symphony last night. A lot of people snoring, probably as bad as me, or worse than me. From that, all good. Let's do it. So yesterday afternoon, we walked down from the hidden side to the left of that glacier. It was you, it was you, it was you, it was you. It was you, it was you, it was you. Oh, I could tell by your boots it was you. Could be wrong, I guess that's a refuge border between Swiss and France.
We've been climbing an hour and a half, 2 hours nearly. We've gone up over 1,000 meters. I think we're going to stop here, have a coffee, I'm not sure, but look at that view. Just amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, that's Chamonix down there. So we're nearly done it. Sorry, I'm getting a bit emotional. That's Mont Blanc is just the other side of that. Yeah, we still haven't seen it because of the weather, but we've walked all the way around. But we're going to go the route we said, try and boot it now to the accommodation, along that route, down, up, over, and then somewhere over the back there. But yeah, we're feeling fine, we're feeling good. All good? Yeah? Let's do this. Welcome to France! Yay! We have made this decision. We're going to go the slightly longer route to tonight's accommodation and still push on after that, because we're making good time. The view's inspiring us, and Just wow. That's all I'm going to say. So, that's Chamonix, and there right above it, there you have Mont Blanc. It's a lovely day. There's the glacier over there, and the houses down in the valley.
And in between the gap there, you have the sea of ice, la mer de glace, which is quickly disappearing. And you've got the Montanvert and the hotels opened by the Brits in the early 1900s. The British were the first to come to Chamonix and created alpine tourism. And yeah, you've got the hotels, and then you go into the mer de glace that way.
Right, we've got about 3k left of today's hike, and hopefully we can get a coffee, and then we're going to crack on and try and do half of tomorrow's hike, and we'll see how that goes. That's the end of day 8 officially, but it's not. So we're coming down to the refuge now. We're going to see if we can drop some stuff off, and we're going to start section 9 like I said earlier. So we'll see. But the refuge is just down here. We're off. This is officially day 9, but it's not. It's going to be day 8.5. We've got rid of the bags. It's a 3.5 hour walk roughly to the cable car. We've got a room. We're going to be very cosy tonight. Damien's going to find out what it was like to be in the Royal Navy. Just joking. Right. Right. Bring you back in a bit. So we've been climbing about 40 minutes now. Not sure how high we're going to get. It's just like most of the other days. But you start off quite low, and then we get a big up. And we go through the tree line, and then we pop out onto the top, and then that's when we get the spectacular views. So we've worked it out. It's going to take us about 3 hours to get to La Frigère, and then the last cable car goes down at 5. It's currently about 1:30, so we should have plenty of time. Right, let's just look at that glacier there and the mountain, and Mont Blanc is just over there. Where my heart waits, waiting for a sign to mend the hearts of those in line. For mine was torn when I left.
It had been eluding us for quite some time, but we've
and it tears a little every time.
Here we have the famous ladders.
I walk away.
But we've got no pack, so I'm not going to be able to film going up it. So I'll just show you it from here, and as we go over the top, I'll try and film some from up there when there's a little section. But yeah, you don't want to be falling down there. Ooh, no. Wow.
So way to La Flégère, and we are now
I'm
at the
drowning
ladder
in an ocean, but I come to it's only your eyes.
Kev's loving it.
While words tumble off my tongue, a dagger slides through my bones. As I'm walking away again, and I say to my heart, she's gone and I'll return. Know that she was just a dream.
I'm halfway, and this next
I
bit
see a day or
up
two
there, around there.
every week.
I don't want to look down there,
Don't hold to her for home,
but
'cause she'll be gone.
just waiting.
today, turns yesterday.
It's a hell of a drop. Here he comes. That's the first bit. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, he's got to get up there though, look. Okay, mate. Right, so we've done the bottom section. We're now coming up, and we're going to go up this ladder here, around holding that bar, and then up that ladder there. Can you see me? Moving on. And that's the drop. All I'm going to say is I'm afraid I'm not going to film this bit. This is how the brave do it. Okay, now Damien. Yeah, sure, if I'm filming them, we're fine up here. That's the ladder section. We've just come up. Absolutely stunning. A little bit scary, but great. Last ladder to go, or last two, and then we're up. So we're just about 45 minutes from the cable car, and then we shall go back down, and tomorrow, which should be day 9, will now become our day 9 stroke day 10, and we shall start from the cable car and then run right to the end of the fishes. It's been a really good trip. Right, so speak to you again tomorrow.
So now I'm singing a This is my life.
Welcome to Tour Du Mont Blanc. Say hello to my roommate. In this very spacious cupboard, but it's all good.
Don't say that I fucked this up, 'cause I needed to see that all I got is what I want, I really need. So now I'm singing a song.